Okay, welcome to the Grand Campaign. We're playing as the 5th Army Corps. That was the best I could find. That I couldn't find one with a matching the storyline. We're playing on Rommel. We're playing on Manstein, and we're playing on Field Marshal. We're not adding Guderian. Guderian is a bridge too far, if you ask me. The motivation for doing this, I really wanted to go back and correct the mistakes that I made during the Manstein playthrough, and also I want to capitalize on the conclusion that I made, which was that Manstein is, you can actually make it harder than Manstein, but I don't think you can go with Guderian as an ultimate. So the purpose is to increase the difficulty to what I think can be done with live plays, which is Manstein, Rommel, Field Marshal. You could add, take 1 or 2 turns away, but 5 is too much. And I also want to take on some of the new tactics that have been developed by Armand and also by Delta 66. Very impressive playthroughs they make. But Armand, I think he says it himself, you can't do it in a live play. Oddly enough, you can do what Delta 66 does in a live play, because when you have chess dice, the live play and the replay are the same. But I don't like playing with chess rules. It's just a complete elimination of randomness. It's a little bit too much for my taste, but still quite impressive. So we're going with this, and Guderian, in my opinion, is a bridge too far. At least full Guderian. The rules that we're playing with here, is we are doing live plays. They don't have to be completely repeatable. They're, in my experience, they're never completely repeatable on Manstein. We're not allowed to reload during battles, but we are allowed to restart scenarios, especially if I get crappy heroes. I'm just sick of getting spoiling heroes on artillery. It's ridiculous. And also, the approach must be so robust that we don't have to reload we restart 20 times to get a battle. I am allowing myself a few lucky rolls in the early battles for typically, for example, in the first battle, killing the enemy fighter or killing the Polish fighter in the first battle. It's only a 37% chance of killing him. And ironically, you can't actually kill him with chess rules, which is why you saw Delta 66 come up with some pretty interesting ideas for that battle, where he doesn't kill the Polish fighter, but I kill him. We are allowed to force load SE units, but not selling them for prestige. Changes to the core composition. We don't want any SE infantry, especially on Rommel. They really hurt. So we only go with SE tanks. That means I have to get one more, I'll switch one tank over to infantry, and also I'm only getting one fighter. In the end of the Manstein campaign, I just had fighters that were flying around and just doing nothing. So until Heinrich Beer joins us, we only have one fighter, and that'll be Ace. And we're going with 2 scouts. That's one of the things that these guys doing Ultimate have shown that they're really useful. And I can also afford it here. Later on, the scout is, you might end up wishing that you had a tank instead of that scout, but we'll take it. And we are playing as the 5th Army Corps. That's the 5th Army Corps. I really couldn't find a corps that I thought would match the storyline. So I'm just picking one that I kind of like the logo for the 5th Army Corps. One great thing about the Allied Corps is that you can almost trace the 30 Corps through all the battles, except of course the ones where it's actually Americans doing where it's American forces. For example, the last one where we had, I don't know if you've seen it, if you watched that video, you watch we run into Ivan in the last battle at Torgau, which is where where Patton runs into the Soviets. At least I did it with I had Goose, an American, in charge of the scouting operation in that one, but it didn't really match the reality. It was not really 30 Corps that ran into Ivan at Torgau, but at least I had Goose do it. But here we picked one that at least it's not. I simply couldn't find one that matched the storyline, so just picked this one, and that's fine. Let's see what we have right now in our core. We have You can see the various battalion commanders here that have signed up. And you're still free to put your name in the comments if you want to have a battalion, or I guess these are not battalions, these are squadrons for the Air Force, and you can see what's available. I already put in for the artillery. I know these are not particularly popular, so I already had the 24th and the 30 artillery regiment in my core already. And I think that's good enough, and we will well, I hope you enjoy watching it, and I have already in fact already played the Potsdam battle, which will be uploaded soon. I will see you.